Hello, legends anywhere, anytime. This is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com, just some dude likes to play video games, and we are here for part 165 of Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lines. So we still have some supports to go, and I am in the right area to go look after giving some items here to Caspar and Catherine. So we'll do Catherine first, and then we'll get into all the support conversations. So let's bring up gifts. So with Catherine, do not do gemstone beads, armored bear stuff, your arithmetic textbook. She will not like them.
At any rate.
But if you would like to, you can give her blue cheese. Do I have any? Yes, so we'll give her one.
I'll take it.
And let's quickly check to see if that brought up the support. Nope.
At any rate.
And then we will give her Legends of Chivalry.
I'll take it.
Let's hope that does it now. Nope.
At any rate.
So after Legends of Chivalry, she will take a Whetstone or a Train and Wait. Luckily, I should have both of those.
I'll take it.
And there you go.
I'll take it.
And not quite yet. Wow, that's actually a bit surprising. So I will go for the gifts I have the most of for her, which are not Train and Waits. Chivalry.
I'll take it.
And we'll give her the last of the blue cheese.
I'll take it.
And there we go. Good. She is done. You know what? For Caspar,
The Aramid River sometimes at least
gifts. So Caspar, you just need to avoid giving him fish and float, floral adornment, and stylish hair clip. But he really likes Train and Waits, Whetstones, hunting daggers, and smoked meat. So we'll give him a smoked meat.
For me?
A Train and Wait.
For me?
Hunting dagger.
For me?
And Whetstone.
For me?
So let's see if that brought up his support. And not yet.
The Aramid sometimes at least
So another Whetstone.
For me? For me?
Yeah, so this is just showing what they need. Still not done.
The Aramid sometimes at least For me?
Yeah, so this is the reason you stock up on those gifts.
The Aramid sometimes at least
It really helps when you're trying to get support conversations done up.
For me?
The only thing is I wish they'd give you like a little extra sound when
The Aramid sometimes at least
you've given them all the gifts.
For me?
Like, he's going to take away all those items I need for other characters as well. Oops.
The Aramid sometimes at least
Yeah, so in other news, as you can see, I've started doing a Let's Play of Monster Hunter Rise. It was kind of a split decision to get it, and I'm very happy because that game is just sucking me in. I start playing and I can't put it down. And there we go. So that is done, and it only took 5 minutes to do both of those. So let's do Caspar's with Hilda, Petra, Bernadetta, and Linhardt.
There they go, starting another fight. I'm just gonna march over and... Wait, no. I have to restrain myself.
Don't want to get involved. You're already getting into enough fights.
I can't do it! Hey, you! Stop right there!
And he could not resist.
Poor Caspar. He can't stop himself. He does look quite heroic, though, and seems to be having a good time.
As always.
Ha! That takes care of that. Oh no. Were you watching just now?
Who? Me? Watching what?
The fight that just happened? The fight that I definitely didn't start. I've been trying to restrain myself like you said, and I've been so good about it too. But they pulled me in. I tried to keep back, but... Okay, you got me. I can't restrain myself. I just don't have it in me. But the bad guys were dealt with, so it turned out fine, right?
He could not resist his sense of justice.
Yes, completely fine. If that's what you want to do, who am I to complain?
Really? You're not gonna tell me how disappointed you are and that I need to be better? I figured you'd be mad, but you're actually smiling.
No use in getting mad. In fact, I found the whole spectacle very entertaining. You seem to be enjoying yourself.
I was. I mean, sometimes I just can't help myself and I gotta get out there. Wait a minute. So you were watching? Why didn't you try and stop me?
Me? Stop you? As if I would never voluntarily go to so much trouble.
She is way too lazy for that.
Besides, you were fighting with so much passion, I couldn't help but feel smitten.
Smitten? Wow. Well, you must really love a good fight.
Caspar, you're going to get suckered in.
I gotta admit, that one was pretty good. I guess I love fighting too.
Which we'll see in a later support with him. So Petra.
Caspar, that equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
She learns.
Oh, right. Thanks.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I have.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me.
They are going to be going back and forth.
I want to be training with you.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me?
And he's still stuck up on what his father does as a general of the Empire.
My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me. You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight.
He's worrying about nothing that he needs to worry about.
If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could just...
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar. Our parents had conflict, but we are not them.
Yep.
I have no worry about it. You should not either.
So she's definitely the smarter of the two.
I don't need to worry? Impossible! I don't think I'll ever be...
You must. If not, the conflict will keep carrying on.
The cycle of hatred has to stop somewhere.
If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
This is going to be interesting for the next one.
Well, well, if it isn't Bernadetta, what brings you here?
Am I bothering you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll come back another time.
Well, don't leave yet, you just got here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Do you remember that time in town?
In town? Oh, you mean when all those thieves showed up? Whew, that was rough. I heard a bunch of people got robbed.
No, not that. I mean the time I was carried off.
Well, she is getting a little better. We're talking to people now.
Some thieves tried to carry you off? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
That's not what I mean. Oh, just forget it.
Wait, don't go. What are you trying to ask me?
Will you really listen this time?
Of course. Sorry. You have my full attention.
Do you remember when you carried me to that spot with a really pretty view?
The not date.
Where is that place? I've been looking all over.
The place I took you with the view. Oh, right. Okay. First, you go out of the monastery, and...
You might as well just walk her there, Caspar.
Actually, it's kind of tricky to explain. Come on, I'll just take you there again. But pay attention this time.
Huh? Wait, what are you? No, not again!
And carried off into the sunset.
Stop, let me down!
That one was glorious.
Why am I having so much trouble fighting these tall guys? They're not even stronger than me.
It's called reach, buddy, reach.
You've got to help me come up with a strategy, Linhardt.
Is that not a waste of time? Even if I handed you a perfect strategy, something I've done in the past, you'd never follow it through.
That's because your plans are always so complicated. But come on, I need your help.
Caspar can only follow KISS plans. Keep it simple, stupid.
All right, I will share with you my tactical genius. I call this my secret plan.
You already have a plan? You really are ready for anything. So, what is it?
Land the first hit. Then keep hitting them hard and fast as you can until they stop hitting you back.
So, you're basically telling me to just fight?
Surprise them and don't give them the means to have the chance to fight back.
Dodge their attacks, keep up the assault, then go for the knees. Done.
The secret is the knees?
Being tall means short people are closer to your knees. Exploit the enemy's weakness, Caspar.
Makes sense. That doesn't sound like my style, though. I don't really want to exploit a weakness.
And if you don't on the battlefield, then you're dead.
Then go ahead and continue losing. Or you can listen to the rest of my plan.
There's more? Fine. Tell me the rest.
I'm really happy Linhardt has kind of really toned it down in his treating Caspar like a bit of an idiot.
Your defense is careless. The last bit of my secret is that you need to train in that area.
I won't argue with training. Let's go.
No, I don't think we should...
Linhardt, you're in for a bit of a beating because Caspar's not going to let you run from training.
It's been 5 years. You've got to be at least as strong as I am by now. Come on. You've even got that height advantage you're always going on about. You're the perfect training partner for me. Quit stalling and let's go.
Fine, I'll train with you, but only for a bit.
All right, Linhardt. Come at me again.
Caspar, please. I need...
Linhardt needs stamina training.
Water. I need water. I'm gonna go get some. Bye.
And he will not be back.
Huh? Hey, get back here. He got away.
So Dorothea just has to do Linhardt.
Where has it gone?
Lynn, you got a minute?
Oh, Dorothea. Are you done being alone?
Please don't say it like that. I let the gossipers get to me, and I snapped at you. Can you forgive me?
You have my forgiveness, although I remember no wrongdoing on your part.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
So, do you feel better?
About the gossip? Not even a little bit. I need someone to talk to, and I figure it should be you.
Well, so far Linhardt has proven to be a very good listener, and he does come up with sound advice.
Oh? Okay. What is it?
About the things that those soldiers were saying. The truth is, I agree with them. As selfish as I am, I curried favor with a noble so I could enroll here. An orphan like me, here. Crazy, right? And now to be leading troops as one of the professor's generals? I'm way out of my league.
Well, the thing is, she's not the only one, because Ash is another orphan who got in.
I'm doing the best I can, of course, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Dorothea, if I may offer a bit of advice, you have no reason to face anything you do not wish to. If the past distresses you, then just let it go. It's as simple as that.
Good advice.
But it's my past. You can't escape your past.
You've probably overcome a lot of tough times, haven't you? I think that's incredible, really, but why not just let go of the suffering and run away from the memories that cause you pain? I suspect you'll find it a better way of living. I know I do.
That's not living, Lynn. It's running away. If I leave my hardships behind, then all of that means nothing.
And that's why Linhardt said it, to get you thinking like that.
Good point. Well said. Yet, I propose ignoring your past changes nothing of who you are today. I see before me a great woman who should not be bothered by idle gossip. Even if you dropped everything and took a nap for 1,000 years, you would still be you.
What an example. I don't quite get it, but I am a bit envious of you. Still, I can't live the way you do.
At least try it. Go take a nap where a noble will see you. Give them something to talk about.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, that was some interesting advice there. Yeah, Raphael doing another video. He has just so much. Okay, so I'll pass on Hanuman. Gilbert, I don't need to worry about. Alois? Well, we'll do his with Leonie and then Manuela.
Hey, Alois, tell me another story about Captain Gerald, will you?
I've told you so many. I don't have an endless supply, you know. There is one that comes to mind, however. That time the captain nearly killed me.
This is gonna be good.
What? What did you do?
Well, it wasn't that I had done anything wrong. That wouldn't be much of a story, would it? No. We were at an inn making merry. Suddenly, the other guests began to gather around the captain. They wanted him to put on a show to entertain them with his skills.
Oh, I get it. They figured his aim would be great even while drunk.
That's right. He had a hatchet, and they asked him to hit targets with it.
A hatchet, huh? I guess a dagger would be too easy.
Indeed, indeed. Then the captain tells me, put this apple on your head and stand over there.
Ah, so he could knock it right off, huh?
No, he was going to cut it in half on Alois's head.
That was the idea, but the hatchet fell short of my head, nearly striking me square in the chest. If I hadn't gotten out of the way, that inn would have been my grave.
I knew it. That's our captain. So clumsy sometimes.
True. Injuries take their toll on a man's dexterity.
Oh, so that's why? I just remember him saying his hands were no good for finesse.
Well, he told them they weren't good for finesse because he can't aim worth anything.
Well, regardless, a master swordsman, that Captain Gerald. Even with the hatchet, now that I think of it. I never saw him miss in the training yard.
Really? Seems unlike him to miss that apple, then.
Yes, that just dawned on me. Throwing that hatchet, he shouldn't have missed so badly.
But do you think maybe he was secretly angry with you?
I'm not sure. What if the captain was, in fact, trying to kill me?
Ha! No way. He must have known you would dodge the throw in time. Horsing around at the inn, deadly serious on the battlefield. Sounds just like him, doesn't it?
Yes, certainly an eccentric man. Sometimes, Leone, you quite remind me of him.
Now I really wonder if he was trying to kill Alois there.
Manuela, there's something I must discuss with you.
Eloise, hello. You're looking more serious than usual. Is everything okay?
I'm in dire straits. Can you help me think of a gift for my daughter? Her birthday's just around the corner, and I can't think of anything to send her. Frankly, though I've sent her some wonderful gifts over the years, she never seems too excited about them.
He probably sucks at picking out gifts for his daughter.
So, this year, I want to send her something special. Something that she'll gush about.
I wouldn't know the first thing about buying a gift for a child, never having had one myself. Now, I must ask you to leave the infirmary. I need to make room for sick and injured patients, who I am sure will arrive at any moment.
She just wants a distraction to save her.
Oh, please, have a heart. Can't you help me at all? This is an emergency. I've been racking my brain. I have no idea what she might like, and time's running out. I thought that a young woman such as yourself might be able to help.
Young? Did you just call me? Could you repeat that, please?
Of course. Anything for a young, charming beauty such as yourself.
And of course, Alois puts on the charm.
I can think of none worthier of that description.
Well, your quite astute observations have inspired me. So, let's discuss your daughter's birthday gift.
Oh, thank you. In that case, will you come shopping with me when you're done for the day?
Very well. Now, let's begin with the simplest question. What does your daughter enjoy? What kind of gifts have you given her for previous birthdays?
Well, for the past few years, I've been sending her ancient coins.
Excuse me?
And my thoughts exactly.
Coins, I said, from ancient civilizations. I've been diligently collecting them and passing them on. They're precious and historically significant. The makings of a great gift, don't you think?
Not for a little girl unless they like that stuff.
Is something wrong? Oh, you don't think an ancient coin is much of a present, I take it?
I'm sure that for the right person, such a gift would be exquisite.
Like Hanuman.
You know what, Alois? Don't you fret. I'll think of something that will make your daughter happy and make up for all of your other gifts.
Yep. Oops. Oh, good. It's just Manuel and Setef here.
It seems I'm not the only one here. Manuela?
Oh, Setef. Hello.
This is quite the surprise. I would not expect to find you here outside of ordinary prayer time.
Praying? No, I was just resting. Whenever I'm in the infirmary, I simply cannot get out of doing work. I need a place to sit and close my eyes.
There is no need to hide it. It is obvious you were praying quite solemnly just now.
No, I was just enjoying some old memories. That's all. In fact, I was just thinking about when my parents first brought me here as a child.
It's kind of fitting that we have the destroyed monastery in the background for this.
I wandered off from my parents because I heard a beautiful voice. It was a woman, singing, somewhere just out of sight.
Lady Rhea.
I began to sing along, hoping she would hear me and that we might meet. I never found her, whoever she was. Yet, it was she who taught me I could sing.
Interesting. I'd never heard that. But I suppose if you were only a child, this would be before I arrived at Garreg Mach. In any case, if that singing voice helped you find your way, then that is a wonderful thing.
I've never told anyone else, but I believe it was the goddess I heard. And that day, she gifted me my singing voice.
Well, you did hear a goddess, but just not, Sothis.
And I thank the goddess for leading me back here after I left the opera company.
You know, when you speak of the goddess in this way, it is as though you are an entirely different person. If you were to behave that way more in your daily life, I would have a much higher opinion of you.
Oh, that's very sweet, coming from you, Sedith. Should I take that to mean that you like your ladies pious and respectable?
One little compliment and you completely lose control of yourself. What am I to do with you?
Oh, it's a joke. Look, I'm just no good at serious conversations. Although, I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested in knowing what kind of woman does get your attention.
Matchmaking plans.
As thanks for the touching tale you have shared, I will satisfy your curiosity just this once. My preferred woman is kind, quiet, and proper. But above all else, she is straightforward and honest.
It's sad that he's already met her and she's gone.
Quiet. Proper. There's no need to be cruel, Sedith.
Now I'm really looking forward to that next one. So he has 3. She has 3. Yeah, so I am gonna end the video here, and in the next one I think I'll just stop by who I still need to get. Okay, so I need to go to Marianne, Marianne, Alois, and Shamir. So let's check the map. Oh, good, good. So we'll warp to the Night Hall. Good. Yeah, so I can I'll continue the supports in the next video, but like I said, I just need to do, yeah, Marianne, Alois, and Shamir to get him up. But that doesn't really matter to me, but a change in location is nice. So in part 166, we'll do more supports, get those out of the way. And we'll move on to our next battle week. Yeah, I'll probably have you know what? I think I'll go run and do that one support with Byleth next one too. So as I move on to the next week, it doesn't pop up. Because we do have that birthday before the battle, so... Well, this is Zach at SomeDudePlays.com, and just remind you all to please like, share, subscribe, comment. And any interaction on the channel is great. Visit SomeDudePlays.com, and remember, we are all legends, so have a great day, everyone.